and we are back with another interview video. We have two spirits here I frankly know absolutely nothing about. Both of these spirits came to me in dolls that I bought. I bought these dolls for the purpose of actually bonding other souls with them. And I got these, and I was like, oh, okay, you're already in here. And I gave them a little while to acclimate themselves, and they said, well, you know, it's a little too crowded here, it's a little too crazy here, we would like to find new homes. So the first video that I'm going to be doing today is of this little doll right here, and I'm going to do, you know, at least brush out the hair, do a little something with this, try to, if I can't fix the feathers, I'm going to replace the feathers with something. I don't know, do something with this little one. So, as I said, I really know absolutely nothing all about this spirit, so let's start and let's find out together. I'm seeing green, a green aura, and it goes from almost like a very light, I want to say like camouflage green, a very light one, to like a very bright green. And normally I don't get too many auras that have green on them, so I'm just going to double check what exactly the greens mean. Alright. That's rainbow, yellow. Where's the green? Green, green. Okay. Okay, so a light green, which I guess the light green would cover that like brightish, kind of almost like leaf green. It indicates love, healing, and innocence. I'm not sure exactly what the camo color would be. It was kind of like maybe like that. It says forest green. I think that's like the closest one I have. Forest green. It says the natural healer. You're tied to nature and use herbs in your healing practice. So, now, first thing that I get from this spirit, I get that this is a female spirit. Is that correct? Okay. Now, your aura, your like complete aura, is just pretty much all green. I really don't see any other colors in there. And I know green is kind of like the nature color. Whenever anybody has any green in their aura, I know that they are really kind of connected with nature. Which, you know, this is a Native American doll. Are you actually a Native American spirit? No. What time frame do you come from? Somewhere in the 1700s. Are you American? Okay. I'm seeing 1743. Is that correct? 1743? Okay. Is that the year that you were born? Yes. Her name starts with a D. I almost feel like I want to say Desdemona, but that's not it. 1700. What state were you from in America? Pennsylvania. Okay. Were you in the Appalachians? No. Did you live in a town? I mean, was it like a major town? Okay. Were you Quaker? You were a Quaker. Okay. Okay, so that helps some of the aura. That tells me something about that. Is your name Delia? It's not like Delilah or anything, is it? No. I got it 100% on the nose. Delia? Okay, her name is Delia. You were born in 1743. Is there a reason why you picked a Native American doll? It was just there? Okay. See, the thing about spirits, and I've explained this in some other videos, but if this is the first time catching one of my videos, spirits need energy. And in one of my videos, I'll talk about like the differences in some of the dolls. But most dolls that are made of some kind of natural resource, it contains energy, because everything that is part of this world has energy stored in it. Even rocks, they have energy stored in it. So a lot of dolls will have a spirit attached to it, because spirits need energy to survive. So if this was the closest thing handy that had energy in it, she would bond with it just to, stay cohesive and everything. So, okay. So, Delia was born in 1743. Did I hear Cooksville? Did you say Cooksville? Cooksville. Was that in Pennsylvania? Anybody that knows me knows what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to show you something that I didn't even finish typing it in. Let's see what pops up. I see Cooksville, Maryland. Cooksburg was it, let me tilt this back. Sorry, when I went to tilt it, I accidentally stopped recording. Okay, is it Cooksville or is it Cooksburg? Is it Cooksburg? Did I mishear that? Cooksburg. Okay, so let's look at what it says for Cooksburg, Pennsylvania. Wow, I didn't think it possible for basically nothing to be written on a Wikipedia page, but somehow they managed to do it. There is no information at all on Wikipedia about it. It says where it's located, but it doesn't have any other information. Is there anything else? I see maps. I see top places to stay. I mean, I see Cooksville, Illinois, but she was Illinois was basically non-existent to us in 1743. So, okay. So it was Cooksburg and not Cooksville. Is that right? Okay. So, do you want to tell me about like your family? Okay. You were all Quakers. Okay. So, let me ask you something. Were you still alive when the Revolutionary War broke out? She was. Okay. Um, what was your stance? They stayed out of it. Their community just stayed out of it. In a way, they're kind of like the Amish. They were kind of like almost like a cloister, right? Yeah. Did you guys eventually like join up with the Amish? Because I'm getting the feeling that some of their... I have a feeling like some of their traditions are the same that are still incorporated with the Amish. Is that right? Yeah. I mean, Quakers, they were a different, like, sect from the Amish, but... I have a feeling like they moved at some point. And they kind of like got absorbed in with the Amish. But that wasn't in your lifetime, was it? No. It happened later. It happened, when was that? The 1820s? It happened in the 1820s. How old were you when you died? How old was it? 40. See, sometimes the threes, the sixes, and the nines, and the eights get mixed up for me. Did you say it was 43? No. 49. You were 49 years old when you died. Okay. So we're talking about if she was born in... So it was almost the 1800s. Okay. What did your family do in Cooksburg? I see them working with their hands, but I don't know if they're like carpenters or... No, not carpenters. Are they coopers? Were they coopers? Barrel makers. That's what your family did. Now, was that the family, your family, or was that like your husband and then the family business? No, it was her family. Her family were coopers. Did you get married? Yes. What did your husband... Carriage? There's something about a carriage. He made wheels for carriages. He only made the wheels? The wheels. Did he put the metal band around the wheels? No. He just handcrafted the wheels for carriages. Okay. Was that his own business? He had 4 brothers, and they ran. Now, did the brothers like own a carriage shop? Did each one of them just like do like a different part of the carriages? Okay, so that makes sense. So, okay. Now, did you have some children? Yeah. She had 7 children. Now, is that 7 children in total? No. How many altogether? You had 18 children altogether? And only 7 lived to adulthood. Were you having a kid every year, basically? Wow. Your husband was very fertile, that's for sure. Okay, so did you like children? I mean, I know it was kind of like a moot point, but did you like them? Yes. She adored her children. She said my boys were so good. She's showing me like the family sitting down, like when they were like the boys and the girls, they were like older, not children, but they would sit around at dinner and they would laugh. She very much loved her family. And they all had a really good relationship. Although Quakers usually don't have a lot of disharmony in their lives either. But she took great joy in her family. She loved her family. The only sadness that she has is that she didn't get to have all that much time with them, because she died at 49, and she had her first child when she was, I think, 17, right? When she was 17, she had her first child, so she didn't get too much time. She misses that. She misses having the children. Hey, you alright? Don't choke. She misses having children around. She's very motherly, very motherly. Now, because you have all that green in your aura, do you have any healing power? No. Okay. Did you have a lot of, well, back then, as a mother, you might have definitely learned a lot about herbs and healing and such. Now, when you died, I mean, that's pretty young at 49. What happened? What did you die of? Was there an illness going around? No? Oh, was it tuberculosis? Consumption? Yep, she had tuberculosis. Well, Delia, what is it that you want to find? What is it that you're looking for? She wants to be part of her family again. She wants to be around children, to help look after children, keep them safe. Yeah, she wants to feel the love of family again. That's what Delia wants. Okay. Is there anything else that you would like me to let anybody know, Delia? She says, I promise I won't frighten you. I won't scare you. She says, I'm not mean. She says, I don't, um, she says, I'm not going to come into your house and cause problems and rearrange things, which she's a Quaker. They don't do that anyway. But she wants to let everybody know that she is a safe person to have in your house. And that she will look after your kids and protect your children, and that if you want to interact with her, she'll interact with you, but she will give you space if you need space. So so I think that's it. Did we cover everything, Delia? Yes, we covered everything. Okay. So I'm going to upload this, edit this, and post this up for sale, and then, well, I post this on YouTube, and then have Delia's spirit doll up for sale on my eBay auctions. Please check her out. Delia is a very calm, sweet presence, and she would really love to be a part of a family again. She and her children, she was showing me a picture of them around the table. Well, she was showing me in her mind the children around the table, and they were just laughing and just having such a great time at dinner time. It was her favorite time of the night, dinner time, when they all sat around and just like enjoyed each other and had that time that they didn't get to have during the day, and that was her favorite time of the day, dinner time. So that's it for this video with Delia, and I'll be back soon with another spirit. Thanks for watching, guys.